Your beauty products can no longer contain microbeads anymore. They have been banned in our country because they're bad for the environment, but they exfoliated our skin. So what can we do now to get the same results? Board certified dermatologist Dr. Sherry Ingraham with Advanced Dermatology is here to share alternatives for us. Good morning. Thanks for coming in. Okay, so what do we need to know about these microbeads?
So these microbeads are these interesting things that we find in products we didn't even know we had them in. So they're in toothpaste, they're in facial cleansers, they're in facial scrubs, and what they are these little 5mm less size little plastic beads, and they can help gently exfoliate the skin. The problem is they get into our water supply. They're too small to be filtered out, and what happens is, you know, especially in the Great Lakes where this was initially discovered to be a problem, they were accumulating in the water. Well, they look like little eggs, so fish eat them, and once fish eat them, bigger fish eat those fish, and they work their way up into our food chain. So we're essentially upsetting our environment. Even though they are great for your skin, they're not great for the environment.
And sometimes you think, well, okay, so it's just the environment, it's just my face. But when you think about you're eating that fish, it's going to hurt you, so the environment is affecting your life.
Absolutely.
We need to get rid of them.
And there's hundreds of thousands of them in those products. So think of that, if you have hundreds of thousands of people using hundreds of thousands of microbeads, they can easily accumulate.
Okay, so what do we do instead?
So what we can do instead, and what I prefer actually for patients, are chemical exfoliants. So things like lactic acid, glycolic acid. These are alpha and beta hydroxy acids, and what they do is they cause the even dissolution of the outer layer of skin, the stratum corneum. Those cells break apart due to the chemicals breaking apart the desmosomes that hold the cells together. So you can find salicylic acid in these Neutrogena products, which used to be formulated with beads, but now you can find the bead-free version. SkinCeuticals has done a great job with something called LHA, which is a form of acid that's great for oily skin. So what it does is it penetrates into pores better, helps get that dirt and debris and dead skin cells out, so it can help acne, oily skin. And I like these peel pads from Peter Thomas Roth. These are actually a triple acid containing pad. So they have glycolic acid, they have other beta hydroxy acids. They also have green tea and chamomile, which are soothing. Alexa's going to show you at the end of every day, you can just wipe one across your face after about 1 to 3 minutes. You can neutralize it with some water. It doesn't burn, just a light tingle, but it will do the same thing. It'll get those dead skin cells off.
It's a sea scrub too.
So this is neat. So companies are now, they have until 2017 to phase out these products. So they're still on the shelves, but they're phasing them out and reformulating new products. So what you want to look for are things that contain natural exfoliating crystals and substances. So you're going to see dead sea salt. This is a product from Whole Foods. You can also find sugar-containing scrubs, ground almond scrubs. The only concern I have is sometimes when the natural pellets, say from a ground almond or a ground peach or apricot, what happens is those are irregularly shaped, and if people tend to over scrub with them, they can irritate and irregularly exfoliate. That's why I prefer the chemical exfoliators that evenly exfoliate the skin.
And you also have a handheld device. How does this work?
So what this does, similar to the toothbrush, right, the Sonicare toothbrush, you kind of have this evenly massaging and really scientifically designed to vibrate, loosen up dirt and debris from the skin in an even controlled manner. So not only does it get rid of dead skin cells, but it stimulates new collagen, and it's safe to use on all skin types. You can actually order heads for rosacea prone skin.
So you can do it in the comforts of your home.
Exactly, you can do it in the shower, and the nice thing is most people with rosacea shouldn't use microbeads, and they shouldn't use products that are exfoliating. They can use this with a special head.
All right, good to know. Thank you both for being here. We appreciate you showing us how it works. And Dr. Sherry Ingraham, always good to see you. Thanks for coming in from Advanced Dermatology.
Thank you.